Hello, Eric, New York City again. Um, for this part of the student team output for finance, I would like to go over how do you not mess up intacct. Um, I'll show you how. So I'll go here, share. I tried logging in, but I kept having to reset the password. Please do not reset the password. So how do you avoid resetting the password is you follow these instructions. First, you go to google.com/voice, username, all of this stuff. And I'll go more into details about intacct and how to use it later. This is just like, how do you get there? Username. There we go. You go username, password, login, you get to here. Next is you take this company ID, copy, paste, LC users, paste, finance 2017, 2, paste, sign in. Verification code is here on Google Voice where you just logged in. You copy this, paste, verify, yes, I trust this device, and then you're in. It is very simple. Please do not reset the password. All the instructions, it's right here. Yes. So some of us may have never seen this in our lives ever, which is okay because you're seeing it now. So what can you do with this? You can go to reports, and then you have all of these things. Now, the important ones are income statements. So let's look at New York City. New York City would be under Baruch. You go to Baruch. This is today's date. Okay. And then you see our 2017 income statement ending in January. February did not go through yet. So we'll be waiting for that. But for now, we only see January. So what does this mean? This means that January we had this amount of revenue, this amount of expenses, this amount of profit, and we started our term, or started January. The fiscal year is January 1st to December 31st. So we started with $43,301. Now, this is how much we started with. This is misleading. This is our current income for this month. This means that for the month, we lost $123, which means the local chapter balance for this month is $43,301 minus 123 to get this. However, and here's the important part in understanding this, if this was, let's say, we made $500 in February, what this would mean would be there would be a 500 here. This would then say $43,801. The reason why is because all of this is your beginning balance. This is not your local chapter balance. Where you will see it is over here in the year to date. Over here, this is where you see your balance. This would be $42,801 is $500 more gaining from the beginning balance. It does not take into account every month beforehand. I will explain more of this on the last year's income sheet because it's a lot easier to see. I just wanted to show you this is what it would look like. It'll get more detailed as your term goes through. So what am I talking about? Eric, you're sounding crazy. You go here. So we started with $44,382 in January 2016. Like I said, January we made $4,000 and we got to $49,145. However, as you see here in June, we lost $974, beginning balance and this. So this balance right here, where it says local chapter balance, this is not how much money we have right now. We did not have $53,000 in May. We had 44,382 plus all of this. Or you can just look at year ending this when it was the last month updated was this one. So like we to clarify, we did not have $53,000. It was this plus that month's revenue or loss or gains. So for the year, we have, so the year ending 12/31/2016, our balance was 43,301. We started with 44,382. If you want any month in between, literally take this 44,000 and add, this was January, February, March, April, May. And then if you add all of this and then add it to 44,000, that is how much money we had in the end of May. And do this for your own. It's counterintuitive as this says local chapter balance, but whoever programmed it they did not understand how logic works. So as you see here, home, report, scroll down, income sheet, open income statement, scroll right under year to date. Across from local balance, you see your budget. As you see here, year ending or year to date, local chapter balance, this. And like I was saying, it is not correct looking at any random month's balance. So what does this even mean? It means talk to your VPF about the month ending January and February. Make sure they have tracked the expenses for this year. They tracked the revenue. Is it the same as intacct? Because intacct is final. You cannot say, I have this budgeting tool saying that I have $100,000, but intacct only says I have 10,000. Intacct is how much you actually have. It's not your budget. So if you see there's a disparity between the two, you need to then talk to Katie, talk to your NST responsible about this so that they can update it and change it to correctly account for what should have been there. Pretty much. And make sure that you check this bi-weekly or monthly. And if you don't know your LC financials, if you don't know your LC financials, they will not be intact. Get it? It's a pun. Yeah. Just look at this, understand how to use it, because this will be your friend in terms of knowing how much you actually have. That's all for intacct. Very simple getting in. Please don't reset the password. Reports, income statements, scroll down, look at it, get to know it. It'll be your friend. Cool. See y'all later. Bye.